Hey everyone, welcome back with Beano Mac. Today is the final ROM hack from RagDas we'll be looking at. This time we head to the WWF side of things with Summit, Virtual Pro Wrestling Gamma. This time around, RagDas hacked into the AKI created WWF WrestleMania 2000. Let's see what's inside. So for this mod, we see an unusual sight in a RagDas creation. Menu background changes. We now see a custom red backdrop and some more unique menus and options and creation modes. Even the selection icons have been changed to Virtual Pro Wrestling 2-ish ones. The music remains the same though. The arenas and modes remain the same as well, but the roster has had some major updates. 18 characters have replaced a lower card and some female talents. A wide variety of newcomers here. Returning from Revenge, we've got Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Bret Hart, and Scott Steiner. Sting has some custom parts for Cause. All Japan Pro Wrestling talent from the Virtual Pro Wrestling series have been ported over as well. We have the odd returns of Aki-Man and from World Tour, textures and all, Manami Toyota. Then there's Mitsuharu Misawa, Akira Tuae, Stan Hansen, Hiroshi Hase, and Jun Akiyama. Some FMW guys come back as well, like H, Masato Tanaka, and Atsushi Onita. Finally, we get the addition of MMA fighters Satoru Sayama, Bas Rutten, Naoya Ogawa, and Don Frye. These might seem like oddly random choices, however it seems these picks were almost all calculated to support the main theme of Summit. That theme seems to be the restoration of removed features from WrestleMania 2000. This hack renews features that were available in VPW 2 but dummied out of 2000. For example, Aki-Man brings back the hybrid wrestler style seen in Revenge and the VPW games. You can once again do strike combos in the series but in a new setting. Another returning feature is the MMA shoot fighting style. Guys from UFO demonstrate this pretty well. Unfortunately, not all features related to these styles are perfect or able to return. For example, the armbar and choke system seems to be missing. Super specials from VPW2 have been re-implemented. The AI settings for created wrestlers still seem to be missing, however. That said, a few moves have been overwritten to be replaced by older or newer moves. For example, some back specials needed to be replaced for the combo strike system to be up and running. Also, Scott Hall's Supercross Powerbomb from the corner was reinstated. Outfits have been updated as well for the new additions. With that said though, it does seem like that's all the new features added into this ROM hack. It might not seem like much to some, but once again, RagDas I feel was able to rejuvenate a game that may have been stale to some. New added features, some new members of the cast from other games, all add a new fresh coat of paint to WrestleMania 2000. Just like the GM Spectre hacks, no changes to the modes have been made. Exhibition still features singles, tag, triple threat, and cage match options. Tornado tag and first blood modifiers still exist, of course. The arenas and belts are the same from the base game. King of the Ring is the classic tournament mode with the single or tag options. Single elimination rules and requires 3 to 16 entrants. Royal Rumble allows for team battle, which allows you to select up to 40 entrants and assign how many you want to each team. Eliminate all other opposing team members to be the last team standing. Random is up to 30 and every man for himself. Outlast all other foes to win. Create up to 3 pay-per-views with up to 15 matches in each. Edit mode lets you edit names and appearances of wrestlers in the base game, or you can edit names, themes, appearances, moves, and fighting styles of the 16 creatable wrestlers. Finally, Road to WrestleMania is still the same with all the normal belts, but there are now unique cutscene dialogues added by RagDas to hit home the idea that everyone here is trying to prove that they're the best wrestler in the world. Minor, but it does add to the story. While popular, I personally feel RagDas still doesn't get enough credit for the fun and unique mods he has created for us. They aren't total roster conversions, they don't add new modes or arenas usually, but they modify the games to give them a fresh coat of paint and a new way to experience these titles. It's important to note too, while RagDas is the main creator of all these ROM hacks, he has credited SK Styles for helping learning to hack these games to begin with, Freem for his AKI VPW studio, and Melon Bread for his help diving into the coding of the AKI titles. So remember that we have an entire community of amazing modders to thank for these projects. That's all for this episode. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more Aki reviews, comparisons, evolutions, and more. Aki videos every Saturday and Sunday, so ring the bell to be notified, but above all else, please remember to have a nice day.